2,000 years, frozen in silence, forgotten by history, and when she finally opened her eyes, she didn't even remember her own name. Deep beneath the ruins of a forgotten continent, an ancient stasis chamber begins to hum. For 2 millennia, it had lain silent, buried under layers of rock, war, and time itself. No records remained of who built it. No legend spoke of what or who it held. Until tonight, the chamber's glass shell splits open with a hiss of escaping vapor. A woman's silhouette rises, silver-white synthetic skin, glowing blue lines running along her jaw and collarbone, unmistakably human in shape, yet clearly something more. Her name once was Vera, but she doesn't know that. Not yet. As her systems reboot, one truth becomes clear. Her memory core has been wiped clean. No family, no home, no war she fought in, just static. She steps out of the chamber for the first time in 2,000 years, and the ground beneath her feet feels like a foreign planet. Because in many ways it is. The world she once knew is gone. Cities have crumbled into forests. Oceans have shifted their shores. And the only thing that survived alongside her is a single flickering data node, embedded deep in her spine. Where am I? She whispers, disoriented, staring at her own glowing hands. As Vera moves deeper into the ruins, fragments begin to surface. Not memories exactly, more like echoes. A flash of fire, a voice screaming her name, the sound of steel doors slamming shut forever. A battlefield engulfed in blue plasma fire. Soldiers in exosuits retreating. A hand reaching for her before the vision cuts to black. Who were you? She murmurs, her voice trembling. Why do I know your voice, but not your face? Every step forward triggers a new fragment, but none of them connect. It's like reading a book with half the pages torn out. And the deeper she goes, the more she realizes. This wasn't an accident. Someone erased her memory on purpose. She finds a wall terminal, brushes away centuries of dust. A faint blue light blinks awake beneath her touch. The terminal recognizes her biometric signature instantly, meaning this place wasn't just her prison. It was built for her. A holographic display flickers to life, revealing fragmented files, most corrupted, one phrase repeating across the screen. Project Silver, containment successful. The name means nothing to her. But somewhere, buried deep in her code, a warning system quietly reactivates. Whatever she was, whatever she did, someone wanted her gone. Not dead, just erased. But Vera isn't alone down here. The vibration in the floor isn't from the ruins settling. It's something moving. Something that has been waiting far longer than 2,000 years for this exact moment. Massive armored figures emerge from the shadows. Ancient sentinel drones. Their design predating anything modern. Eyes glowing crimson red as they power on. Sentinels. Built to guard one thing and one thing only, her. Not to protect her, to make sure she never left. Vera stumbles backward as the drones raise their weapon arms, targeting systems locking onto her glowing core. I don't even know what I am, she breathes. And you're already trying to kill me? In that instant, instinct overrides confusion. Her body moves before her mind catches up. Muscle memory older than the ruins themselves kicks in. She dodges the first blast, rolling behind a collapsed pillar, her enhanced senses calculating trajectories she doesn't consciously understand. A plasma bolt scorches the wall inches from her face. Her eyes flash bright blue as combat subroutines activate. She doesn't know her name. She doesn't know her past. But somewhere inside her frozen mind, a warrior is waking up, and she's about to remember exactly how to fight. Every strike feels foreign yet familiar, like remembering how to breathe. She moves with impossible precision, her hands crackling with blue energy as she disables one sentinel after another, sparks raining down around her like a storm of dying stars. As the last drone collapses in a shower of sparks, Vera stands amid the wreckage, chest heaving, staring at her own glowing hands in disbelief. I did that, she says softly. How did I do that? The silence that follows is heavier than the battle itself. Because now she has proof. She wasn't just a prisoner in this vault. She was a weapon. and someone was terrified enough of what she could do to bury her 2,000 years in the ground. She kneels beside a destroyed sentinel, pulling a small memory chip from its core. It pulses faintly with the same blue light as her own veins. This chip might hold the truth she's been searching for. But it might also hold something far more dangerous, the reason she was locked away in the first place. She holds the chip up to the fading vault light, her reflection staring back at her. Cracked, uncertain, but resolute. Whatever I was, she says, her voice steady now. Whoever did this to me, I'm going to find out. And when I do, they're going to regret ever waking me up. 2,000 years of silence are over. She walks out of the vault into a ruined, overgrown landscape under a blood-red sunset. In the distance, more structures glow faintly through the mist, signs that she is not the only relic of this forgotten war. And somewhere out there, the ones who buried her alive are about to find out. Some things should never be frozen forever. To be continued.